Secaucus, NJ. With the second selection in Monday's first day of the Major League Baseball entry draft, San Francisco took slugging Georgia Tech catcher Joey Bart, the Atlantic Coast Conference Player of the Year. Wichita State third baseman Alec Bohm was the first of 6 players in attendance to be drafted, going third overall to Philadelphia. Oregon State second baseman Nick Madrigal, at 5'7", 160 pounds, went fourth to the Chicago White Sox. Rounding out the top 5 was Cincinnati, which took Florida third baseman Jonathan India. The number 1 pick was Auburn pitcher Casey Mize to the Tigers. Oakland created a major buzz at No. 9 and shook up some draft boards by tabbing speedy Oklahoma outfielder and quarterback Kyler Murray, the favorite to replace Heisman Trophy winner Baker Mayfield this season as the Sooner starter on the gridiron. Shortly after he was picked by Oakland, Murray said he still plans to play football for Oklahoma this year. "Right now, I'm really not focused on the football-baseball situation," Murray said on a conference call. "I'm just soaking in the night," but when asked again about the coming football season, Murray said he had spoken to the Athletics about it. "I will be playing football this season," he insisted. North Carolina high school outfielder Jordan Adams might have to make the same big decision. He was taken 17th overall by the Angels, but has committed to playing both baseball and football for the University of North Carolina. Perhaps the replacement for Giants star Buster Posey someday, Bart follows in the footsteps of Matt Wieters and Jason Varitek, big league backstops who also came out of Georgia Tech. Bart led the ACC with a .359 batting average and topped the Yellow Jackets with a .632 slugging percentage, 79 hits, 16 home runs, 55 runs and a .471 on-base percentage. He's also one of the country's best defensive catchers. Bohm was one of the top hitters in the draft, batting .339 with 55 RBIs and 16 homers, the most by a Wichita State player since 2004. He set a school record with 3 Grand Slams this year. Bohm had some trouble buttoning his white Phillies jersey before heading to the podium to shake hands with Commissioner Rob Manfred. "The holes are pretty tight. It was pretty tough," said the 6'5" Bohm, later adding that his biggest strength is probably his maturity at the plate. "I'm just ready to go play ball." Despite his short stature, Madrigal was considered by many to be the best overall hitter in the class. He rebounded nicely for the Beavers after missing half the season with a broken left wrist. India, the Southeastern Conference Player of the Year for Florida, has been an offensive force for the defending College World Series champions. He's the 12th player in school history to post 20 or more homers, 100 or more RBIs and 30 or more stolen bases in his career. The Mets took the first high school player, selecting Wisconsin prep outfielder Jarred Kelenic 6th overall. The left-handed hitting Kelenic was the MVP of the Team USA Under-18 squad last September at the Pan American Games in Canada while batting .404 and leading the team in extra base hits. USC high school lefty Ryan Weathers, son of former Major League pitcher David Weathers, was the number 7 pick by San Diego. Florida high school righty Carter Stewart was the second player in attendance to be selected, going 8th overall to Atlanta. It also made for a heartwarming moment as 16-year-old Luke Terry, a one-armed high school catcher from Tennessee and a lifelong Braves fan, announced Stewart's name at the podium. South Alabama outfielder Travis Swaggerty went to Pittsburgh with the 10th pick. He hit .296 with 13 homers, 38 RBIs and a whopping 54 walks for the Jaguars this season.